I like how our legs
we've
are
got
intertwined here today.
I do. There. No, don't do that though.
Hello.
Okay, I promise, you know what I promise not to do? Push you off the ball today.
People like that though.
I know.
They thought that was really funny.
Oh, I look like the big
Why?
lady. Yeah.
Why do people think that was funny?
All right, Cat Kom here with StudioSWEATonDemand, guys. Here with Bethany.
Hello.
Also known as Ace. I'm just going to call you Ace.
Okay,
I don't know
funny.
why. I don't know why. Hey, let's get right to the question of the week, which comes to us from Lisa Corentis, who is currently living in Boston. Lisa, I'm going to Boston for the first time ever.
You are?
Yeah, not next weekend, but the weekend after that.
Thanks for telling me.
I'll be in Boston. I'm going to Atlantic City for the first time.
Like for fun?
Yeah, just for fun and to meet some
Were you
more.
going to tell me?
I'm going to go to some place called Wright's Chicken Farm. I know, I'm going to get a real taste of the redneck that Boston has in it apparently. So
Who knew?
I did not know that.
I bet she knew.
Anyways, maybe. I don't think she's from there. I think she's from Connecticut. Yeah, I'm your new stalker. Wondering what your personal workout schedule is. How much spin, running, lifting days, etc. Okay, so she's asking me personally. First of all, I'll start by saying the classes that I teach kind of dictate what my schedule is, but at the same time I do try to pick my class schedule based on, you know, what I need and like, but I can't do that completely. But what I currently do is I always do a double on Mondays, and that's a spin core in the morning and a spin sculpt in the evening, and I always do extra lifting in the spin sculpt class, and I'm going to admit that's because
Those poor people.
That's because I personally want it. So I get about a half hour of really solid body training in the evening class, and then a lot of cardio as well, an hour and a half of cardio. That is usually my only double day though, is on Monday. On Tuesdays I do a TRX class, and there is some spin in that as well. But the strength training is different because it's on TRX, so I'm able to do a lot more core than I do on Mondays. Then on Wednesdays, I usually take a rest day, or I do what I call just a break a sweat day. And because I'm kind of a little burnt from Monday and Tuesday, so I might do maybe a 20-minute workout, usually from home, not even here. On Thursdays, I do a spin sculpt class. On Fridays, I train all day long, which is pretty physical. So that's kind of a random physical day. I'm usually pretty exhausted after that day, but it's not consistent.
And sometimes I've seen you do like parts of the workout with the people she trains.
Yeah, so if I have a specific muscle group that I want to target, I'll be like, hey, do you guys mind if I jump in while I'm training you? Because my triceps need a little love. They didn't get hit hard enough in my class the day before. So if I didn't hit a specific muscle group on Thursday in my class, then I will find a way to work it while I'm training people on Friday. So making sure I get at least 2 to 3 sculpting or weightlifting exercises per major muscle group per week. On Saturday, I do a TRX spin class. And then on Sunday, it's Sunday run day. So usually on Sunday, I get a run in. So my
donut day.
Donut day. Oh yeah. So usually
she works off the donut.
Yeah, I'll eat the donuts and then I'll go run it off. So that is my personal workout regimen. Now, if I were to have the freedom of just getting my general workouts in, I would probably spin a couple of times a week. I would run once a week only because I don't want to pound my joints. It's too important for my job, but yeah, it can be. I would go to yoga once a week. I would probably do yoga from home once a week. Yeah, and I would do my strength training 2 to 3 times a week.
And probably swim.
And I actually, yes, I would probably swim. I can't have a job to be able to do all that. So anyways, that is my workout routine. Thank you for asking. And then I wanted to give you guys a trainer tip on lunges today. A lot of people think that, and it is the general philosophy and thinking, and you know this from your studies and your training, that when you do a lunge, that your body is supposed to, Eric's like, what do I do? She's about to get up, I can tell.
She moved!
I know, I'm moving. Okay. So can you lift the camera? There you go, back it up.
Can I stay here?
So generally, and I'm gonna scooch you over here in just a minute, but generally you're told to keep your body straight up and down, right?
Yes.
And not to lean forward.
Right.
The problem with leaning forward, though, often, is people are going to round their backs and they're going to get that knee, how attractive do I look right now?
That's hot.
Over their toe. So those are really the general problems with that. But I'm going to tell you guys, it's actually okay to lean forward if you do it right, and you can get more out of the lunge than you would otherwise because you're going to load more weight into it. It makes sense, right? So as long as you lean forward with a flat back like this, you're good.
Wow,
that was super balanced, right? So you got to keep your eyes on a focal point. So you can see I'm putting my weight forward, but I'm not getting that knee over the toe.
You're loading up your quad, basically.
Mostly the glute, actually. So one of my favorite exercises, Eric, can you follow me? Is doing a split squat where you've got one foot up on a bench or whatever you have available, and you do lean forward, and I actually try to tap my rib cage.
I hate those.
Oh, I love them because I'm loading my glute. So you can actually get more load into the glute, that way more weight into the glute. So as long as your back is flat when you lean forward and your knee doesn't go over your toe, you're doing a good thing. All right, let's come back here.
Those are mean.
Yeah, so speaking of the booty, that reminds me of that song, Talk Dirty to Me.
Oh yeah, she just played that a little bit ago.
She did? The line in that song that cracks me up, I've got to say though, is, that booty don't need explaining. That's the funniest thing. What does that mean?
It's so good, you can't explain it.
Okay, I got it. You know what I don't like? When my 10-year-old daughter sings that.
Oh.
Talk dirty to me. That booty don't need explaining. I'm like, Chloe, no. Okay, you know what? I need to monitor what I'm letting her listen to a little bit more. Yeah. Anyways, okay, what are the Studio Sweat On Demand releases coming out?
Well, you come out on Sunday with a speed spin.
Yes, I do. Just cut that yesterday.
Yeah, how was it?
It was good. It was fast paced, very fast paced. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Endurance and intervals, typical, you know.
Super fun.
Yep, good music. Yeah.
And then Meredith comes out on Sunday with a spin sculpt.
You guys haven't seen Meredith
Coach
for a while? Coach
Yep.
Meredith. People love it. We don't film Meredith very often just because that would require Eric to get up very early.
Poor Eric.
To shoot and, edit and stuff like that. So anyways, enjoy that, you guys. I think that is all we have for this week. Is Easter this week? I don't know. Next weekend?
No, we have spring break coming up this week, and then I think Easter's really late this year.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, we'll say Happy Easter to you next time.
Yeah, maybe.
For now, have a great week.